start again. It's a red skin.
Welcome back to another video. So we're going to get my nails done today. Well, we're just going to do my left hand. I've got a little bit of product left on the tips of my nails. I'm not worried about that. So these are the tips that I'm using. I've always called these long coffin, but I actually think these are just medium coffin. So I'm just doing a quick bit of nail prep. You need to push your cuticles back and scrape away any dead skin that's on your nail plate. Don't scrape too hard. I'd already done this when I took my previous set off, so there really wasn't much there to do. But yeah, quick bit of nail prep. So I just use regular brush on nail glue to glue my tips on. So a little bit in that little well of the tip, and then I always hold it on and I always pinch it in at the sides just to make sure them side wings, corners are stuck right down, because they do have a tendency to stick out and it really bugs me. So I'm going to get the rest of these glued on off camera, just show you doing this one last one. So that's them all glued on. I'm just snipping a little bit off the length. I don't like the curve on the tip of these tips. Can you see how they're curved out? I like mine a really flat, straight coffin. So now I'm just using a file to make sure they're all straight and make sure they're all the same length. And then I'm going to file over where I've glued them on. I'm just going to file over that and make sure it's nice and blended in with my natural nail. So now I'm just going to give them a quick douse of the dehydrator, and I'm using Venalisa dehydrator and Venalisa primer. Nice little coat of primer, and then I'm going to give them a base coat. I'm using Born Pretty base coat, nice thin even layer, and that's going to get cured for 30 seconds. So today I've pulled out my Madam Glam Builder in a Bottles. I've not used these for ages and I love them. So I'm using light beige as like my nail bed kind of base colour. And I'm using the Builder White. This Builder White's a really opaque one. Really bright white. So the pointer finger and ring finger are going to be the same. I will just keep showing you this one. So I'm doing like, I needed a white, I'm going to be using stickers and they're transparent. I needed a white base, so that's all this was for really. So these are the stickers I've pulled out. These are like snakeskin. So I'm just measuring how much I need to cut off. So I'm just going to cut them off. One for the pointer finger, one for the ring finger. So I stopped recording, sorry guys. That white builder layer has been cured in the lamp and I'm just sticking the sticker on it now. That's all I've done. I cured that layer of builder gel in the lamp. So when you trim these stickers, you always want to trim them just slightly shorter than the nail so you can completely encapsulate them and seal them in. Yeah, because you'll get lifting otherwise. So make sure it's pressed down all the sides, all the tip. And then this is me, I'm just sealing it in now with a base coat, because obviously I need a tacky layer for this builder gel to stick to. So completely seal that in with a base coat, and I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds. I love that snakeskin, gorgeous, I've been dying to use it. So I'm going in with a cuticle bead now, and I'm just pushing it into my cuticle as close as I can get it. Just leave a little tiny gap, and then I'm going to pull it down the sides, again leave a tiny gap, and then I'm just going to fade this off now. Really light touches, and if you feel like it's dripping into your cuticles, because it's quite a hot day when I recorded this, just keep holding your hand upside down. So I'm going in with a second coat, a second bead now, just to build up a bit of apex, because these nails are quite long, so you need your apex to be quite thick. So same as what I've just done, and I'm going to fade that off down the nail as well. and this builder in a bottle cures in the lamp for 60 seconds. So onto my middle finger now. This is going to be like a baby boomer or a French fade, whatever you call it. So I'm going in with the white first, just a nice thin-ish layer at the bottom, and I'm going to just fade that off up the nail. I wasn't too worried about this first coat because it's going to get covered up. Just fade it off up the nail, and I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds. Just giving it a half a cure because it's going to go back in the lamp in a minute anyway. And then I'm going to go in with cuticle bead. So this is exactly the same as what I've just done on that first nail. Yeah, just tucking it in nice and neat, and then again this is going to get feathered off down the nail. And I'm going to do the same again, give it a second coat of the white and a second coat of the beige, is it called? I forgot what it was called. And they're going to get a full cure then for 60 seconds. So for my pinky, I'm just using an old builder in a bottle because this pinky is going to be getting completely covered up. So there's just no point in wasting my Madame Glam. So this is a little builder in a bottle from Rosalind, and the colour of this one is called Opal. If I remember, I'll leave the link for it below. It's actually a really nice builder in a bottle. They do some nice colours as well. So I'm going to give that 2 coats as well, and get them cured. So I've done the thumb off camera because it's just the same as the middle finger, just a French fade, baby boomer kind of thing. So I'm just using Rosalind Clear builder in a bottle. I haven't got a clear from Madame Glam. I'm so sorry, I'm slightly off to the left there. I don't know what I was doing. So I've put a slip layer down first, really thin layer, and this will just help this bigger bead just glide down the nail. Because obviously I've built the apex and everything with that beige. So this is just to help level the nail out. Yeah, give it some shape. So I'm going to do that on all the nails off camera now. So that's them all encapsulated. They've all had a clear coat. That clear coat as well is so that I can file and shape them without filing into that fade that I've done. So that's them all filed and buffed. Wasn't much filing to do. There never is with builder in a bottle. So I'm using Bright Barbie Pink from Madame Glam. This is just so that I don't have any gaps in my glitter. I'm going to completely cover this pinky in glitter. So this is just a similar colour to go underneath. I've cured that for 30 seconds. So I'm using this little pink glitter, and I'm just going to sprinkle the glitter into this wet base coat. And then I'm going to cure that. I'm going to give that a double cure just to make sure it cures through the glitter. Right, so I've pulled some gems out. These are mocha. They're called mocha, yeah, from AliExpress. Some little half pearls and some transparent little rhinestones. So I'm using Madame Glam's No Wipe top coat. I'm going to get these all top coated, and then I'm going to get some blingage put on these nails. Guys, I absolutely love these. I really like them. I wasn't too sure, but the minute I put that bling on, it's completely transformed them. And yeah, I really like them. I like them a lot. Don't forget, guys, as well, I forgot to say, you can get 30% off Madam Glam products using my code unpolished30. It's always in my description box with a link to the website. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and hopefully I'll see you all back in my next one. Take care, bye.